Alright, so let's go over how to use the execution helper and the MT4 trade assistant. I imagine it's very similar on MT5, but I can't show you guys because I don't use MT5, I use MT4. So first thing that you want to do is obviously you want to get the, we'll go over the execution helper first. You want to get the execution helper file, and then you want to put it into your expert advisor file. So let me just get expert advisor folder. Let me go completely from the beginning. So top left, file, open data folder. Yeah. And then MQL4 experts. And then you want to basically copy and paste it into here. So let me do that for you guys. Okay, so let's drag that over. There you go. Okay, so now next, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to close MT4 and then just reopen it. So just do that. All right, so then once you've done that, you should see the execution helper right here. So you can either drag it onto the chart like this, or you can double click it. And then from here, you can either change it into fixed amount or percentage. You can obviously change the percentage. I'd steer away from using the commission thing. Okay, and then once we get it on our chart, right? So there's a couple of things that we can do. Let's also bring up the terminal so we can show the positions that we're in, right? So it's very simple. If you want to market execute, this is the line, right? This is the line where your stop loss is going to be. So currently we're just on BTC USD. So let's say that we wanted to add to a sell like this. We just put the stop loss there. Obviously it's a sell, so you'd add your spreads. I don't trade BTC USD, so whatever the spread on BTC USD is, you add it, and then you just click sell. Right? So now you can see we're in this position, and then obviously you just manage it however you want to, right? You know, you right click, modify or delete, blah, blah, blah. If you want to close, click this. I wouldn't recommend allowing one click trading. And then let's say we want to close like half volume, you just do it like that. Okay, very simple, right? So let's just close that position right there. Right, so the exact same as if you want to buy, you just obviously drag the line back on. Okay, perfect. And then, you know, you can buy, and it's exactly the same, right? Right, okay, so let's say you want to set a limit, right? So what you want to do is, again, drag it back on. So add limit. The first one goes here. So then you get like this line here, right? So that is your limit line. So that's where you're going to be tagged in. So let's say you want to set a limit on this imbalance. You drag that first line there, and then obviously this second line will be where you want to put your stop loss. So like that, sell. Okay, so that's your limit in, right? Perfect. The same exact way for buying. So let's do it again. Okay, so let's say that we want to buy. So that's where our stop loss is going to be. Add limit, and then you see this line appears. Drag that to there, and then obviously drag this to wherever you want to put your limit, wherever you want to put your stop loss. So like that, and then buy limit. Nice and simple. And then obviously you do all of your managing within the terminal right here. Okay,